Hello and welcome. This is a practice to explore something many people believe they need, but rarely set aside time to be with: awareness. Before we begin, I want to offer a different perspective. What if becoming fully aware was not about curating the perfect environment in which to do it? Not a quiet room or a still body, and not a mind without thoughts. If you've ever believed that meditation requires perfect conditions, you could have been waiting for a moment that may never truly arrive. Instead, what if we treat meditation as something we don't only practice on a cushion, a couch, or a bed, but instead as a way of being that we carry into our lives? A practice of becoming present over and over again. A practice of choosing to become aware moment by moment. And a practice of noticing what is already here and available when we truly pay attention. I've designed this as a walking meditation, but you could also practice while gardening, paddling, cycling, or simply sitting on the balcony of your apartment or in a corner of nature of your choosing, wherever you are. As we begin, allow your pace to be comfortable and natural. There is nowhere to get to, nothing to achieve, nothing to do except be here and notice. Notice the feeling of your body making contact with the ground. One move, then another. Feel the shifting of your weight, the movement of your muscles, the rhythm of your body carrying you forward in space and time, and your breath moving in and out. When you're ready, allow your awareness to widen. Notice the sounds around you. Perhaps there are birds, wind, traffic, voices, the hum of life unfolding around you. There's no need to label anything or judge anything. I invite you to simply notice. Notice how life continues around you. Everything moving, changing, belonging. Now become aware of the sounds within you. Perhaps there are thoughts, planning, remembering, wondering, stories that play on repeat, or perhaps are coming up for the first time. Commentary even when we want there to be stillness. Notice how the mind creates noise just as naturally as the birds create song. There is nothing wrong with this. The mind is simply doing what minds do. In this practice, we are not trying to stop it. We are simply becoming aware of it. As you continue breathing, imagine setting down the need to narrate every moment. not forcing silence, not pushing thoughts away, but instead simply becoming less interested in following each one. Allow thoughts to come and allow thoughts to go. Like cupping water in your hands before gently letting it pour out between your fingers. And as you hold on to those thoughts less and less, see if you can bring your awareness to what's beneath the thoughts, noticing what remains. Perhaps there is spaciousness, or even a stillness, or maybe there's simply presence, a quiet awareness that has been there all along. The sounds around you may still be present, the thoughts still arise, yet something in you remains, watching, witnessing, aware. This is the practice of being that many of us are searching for, not the absence of life, but the ability to be fully present within it. As you continue forward in space and time, ask yourself gently, what becomes available when I slow down and start truly paying attention? What can I hear? What can I feel? What can I notice? What has been waiting patiently for my awareness? Perhaps it's the rhythm of your breath, the warmth of the sun, the scent of the air, the wisdom of your body, the beauty of this very ordinary moment. Or perhaps it's the realization that you are here, alive, breathing, being. I welcome you to allow yourself a few moments now to truly be in silence. Not because the world has become quiet, but because you have become willing to listen. If you like, you can pause my voice here and begin the remainder of our meditation together when you are coming to the end of your time in practice. Otherwise, we're going to sit in silence for 12 full seconds. This may not sound like much, but 12 full seconds of savoring can regulate our nervous system and lay down long-term memory of awareness. As we end our practice together, remember that meditation is not something you leave behind when this experience ends. It is not confined to a practice cushion or a quiet room. It can accompany you into conversations, into grocery stores, into grief, into joy, into the seemingly ordinary moments that make up a life. The invitation is not to find perfect awareness. It is to discover that awareness is available for what exists within every moment. One step, one breath, one moment of noticing at a time. And whenever life feels noisy, remember, awareness is not only possible somewhere else or at another point in time when the world or circumstances make it accessible. It is always here, waiting beneath the commentary, waiting beneath the rush, waiting for you to notice. I invite you to take one final slow breath here. Feel your body on the ground, the air on your skin, and continue your day with curiosity, care, and awareness. Thank you for trusting me as your guide on the side for this practice. Take good care, and bye for now.